Bridges, two of the 7 NBA players who have started every game. The Bucks starting 5 is together for the first.
And defensively, you've got to be prepared for a plethora of ball screens, as you saw right there for Devin Booker.
Devin Booker leads Phoenix at 25.5 points a game, 13th in the NBA. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 50, hounding Booker. The Bucks show Devin Booker bodies, he scores anyway.
From the mid-range. Analytics be danged.
Well, that was one of the strengths of Memphis.
That's no fluke, him being able to bother the shot of Giannis. He's done it all season.
Giannis goes down. Looks at Curtis.
Didn't get one on that possession, but, you know, as long as they call it both ways like that or don't call it like that, I'm fine with it. There was a lot of contact. I mean, that could have went as an offensive foul easily. But, again, if the referees are going to allow them to play and to try a forced contested mid-range shot over Sarge.
I'm sure the Bucks would like to force the pace. They can do that with Giannis.
Needs to steal. I would have to believe Drew Holiday. I got to find out for sure, but he's got to be right up here also.
The time, and they say like one of the best things about being home is just the comfort, not just in Fiserv Forum, but at the training facility, right?
Promised land, the destination that they're striving so hard for. Nice job, Giannis.
He picks Saric. And hammers that down, and I was just...
Does he make you a better basketball player? We've had our discussions about that, but he definitely makes the game so much easier for you. Handler's getting to his spot that the league has. Look at that right there. That's crafty. That's crafty. That's crafty right there.
And 6th time tonight already that he's been on the deck. 3, Paul, yes. 11, and Chris Paul is 10 away at the start of the game, 10 away from passing Magic Johnson. Bryn go with his 11 points.
Well, that's a great assist from Drew Holiday to Bobby Portis in the dunker, working the dunker.
3-pointer.
I mean, you look at the results. They fired their first-year coach, hired Monty Williams, drafted this young man out of North Major. He knows what he's doing.
It would appear so.
He knows what he's doing.
DiVincenzo
playing well. Good for him. And here's Chris Paul loves this. He loves to get big guys on their heel in transition. They got to sort that out a little sooner. Nice.
Giannis
played for Pat Riley, Don Nelson, Greg Popovich, Mike D'Antoni, Doc Rivers, and Larry Brown.
Whoa. Giannis.
Ooh, I was looking down. Let me pay attention to what's happening out of the... DJ Shauna playing jump. These Suns, they were really grooving to her music.
They were rocking, weren't they? They were jumping up.
Efficiency with that zone defensively, so it's still a work in progress. But they're staying with it, as you mentioned the other night, by getting work in live action.
Mikal Bridges hit his first basket. Jeff Teague in the paint.
I'm trying to figure out Jeff Teague, Jim, just why he doesn't score more consistently. Oh, wow, Cameron Payne.
Holiday gets into Booker. Now Ayton from the top over Lopez.
And remember, at that time just a little too aggressive with it.
Second foul on Giannis. Booker.
That is an excellent job of helping the official make up its mind. Her mind, excuse me.
Crowder sets the screen. It frees Booker for the drive.
Let's see if Crowder gives up the baseline once again.
Step back, Giannis. Yes. He stepped back.
At bay.
Lopez doubled on the deep catch at the basket. Stays with it. Brook Lopez makes Booker 4 for 11. 10 points. Drew Holiday has a
pace. You know, he wants to speed the game up, play a little quicker, still play through the pass.
And from the corners. Brook Lopez, yes.
Wow.
Something broke down there. Chris Paul gets.
In three-point field goal percentage defense, you're seeing why now. They stay home a lot.
DeAndre. Lopez missing the three. Chris Paul has the rebound. Long pass ahead.
Well,
Mikal Bridges.
Sorry, couldn't finish.
By the way, I got that Curtis Blow reference.
I worked hard enough for it.
Yeah, no, I did for Giannis.
And this pace is okay as long as you keep the ball out of the hands of Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Nice job. Booker's effort, Booker's hustle.
Booker gets to the free throw line. That was
Booker in particular. You look at him, he plays like he's about 6'2", 6'3". He's actually like 6'5".
Chris Middleton, talk about
Cash Money Middleton.
This is a great game.
Yes, indeed.
Defense, DiVincenzo. He had help from Middleton.
Between Drew and Giannis.
DeAndre Ayton at the rim. Booker off the front of the rim. Out of the Kumbo. Here they come. I'll tell you what, your analogy of both teams have three.
Go to the floater game. Good job, Cameron Payne.
He's another CP. Booker kicks it out. Crowder to the corner.
Most defenses want you to take that floater on the move.
Giannis has 29, 46 in the paint, plus 20.
That Cliff Paul. Good job, Dante. CP 3 times 5 is killing him.
Another three.
Well,
Holiday gets it right back.
Man, taking umbrage that smaller defender like that thinks he can deal with you in that area of the floor. Uh-oh.
And right back. So they have had the biggest lead in the game. The biggest lead for the Suns, 6 points. Chris Middleton has 14. Outscored Phoenix 12-5, closing the third quarter. Torrey Craig knocks it back on Teague. Jeff stays with it. Look at the way Phoenix moved the ball.
Number 2 and got him a couple of little push shots inside. Wow.
Off the
imprint on this game these next 4 or 5 minutes or so offensively.
Holiday answers with a glasser. With a better record against teams over 500 than teams 500 or below. There has not been a 10-point lead either way. Giannis leans in and has 31. Chris Paul got in there, ball loose. Paul has it, ahead. And the follow goes to
double team for one of the few times in this game. He's double team once again, so it's a different strategy employed.
That was a tough pass. I don't know how Giannis.
But again, you may need to see a lot more of that from Giannis, the way Phoenix now has adjusted their defense to him.
Oh, boy. Chris Bridges. Giannis steps back and hits that shot over. Holiday shows, goes, and dunks it. DeAndre Ayton over Lopez.
Close the books on this one.
Too long by Drew Holiday. Booker on the bust out.
Yep.
He flushes, isn't he?
Oh, no, he is, I'd say, perfect. Perfect fit with Booker, and then with these younger players right there. On Giannis, recovering to Dante in the corner.
Giannis.
That's a jump ball.
Under 2 minutes. Inside, less than 50 seconds to play. Trying to square the 2-game season series with Phoenix and Chris Middleton for the lead. 30 seconds. Booker. Tie game at 160. Middleton. Overtime. Tucker. Couldn't score. Booker off the floor. Bridges, yes.
Sitting an extra defender, Chris Middleton.
Defense denied. Tucker was on Booker. Booker late on the shot clock. Corner 3. Tracks down the loose ball. Pat Connaughton hits his third three. Drew Holiday will work Crowder to the middle. That is a three by P.J. Tucker.
Helps on the perimeter. Get a hand up. There you go. Good job, Chris Middleton. Oh, my goodness.
Tough shot, Chris Paul. Mikal Bridges trying to stay with Middleton. He cannot. Game time. Booker drive, kick. Mikal Bridges, three from the corner. Connaughton inbounds. Drew Holiday comes to the ball. Chris Middleton hits the three on the fly for Booker. Now they vacate. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Devin Booker.
A foul is called.
I think
point one, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Here's the foul. Well, there's a little bit of contact there, but
wow. Elbow to elbow.
Okay, all right.
So that'll be the point.
Yeah, 0.2 or so.
0.3, which
to get off that 0.3 seconds.
Well, it would be a heat.
Yep, misses.
Wow. These teams have played to 1-point games twice. Phoenix prevailing twice. 125-124, February 10th in Phoenix. The Bucks will leave